standing in the exact same spot that I was before with the exact same squatting position. Looks like I'm gonna shit myself. What's up, you guys? This is GreyTShirtMan bringing all back to Let's Play Secret of Mana, also known as Seiken Densetsu 2, but you probably didn't need to know that because, honestly, who cares? So anyway, we're in the middle of this big-ass desert called Saka. Shit! Kakara is what I mean to say. And we're gonna be fighting like scorpions and pumpkins. I'm serious. Pumpkins and big spiders and ducks with helmets on and... Oh man. Yeah, we're in for quite a journey. So anyway, like any classic RPG in this age of gaming anyway, and the previous generation of course, this is actually one of those types of areas in the game where if you go in the wrong direction, they give you like numerous directions to go in. You go in the wrong one, you're gonna run into a bunch of repeating screens over and over again. So yeah, classic, good old-fashioned maze of sorts. Kind of like the forest from Legend of Zelda for the NES, the original Zelda game, of course. I don't know why I had to elaborate on that. You probably already knew just from me saying the forest from Zelda. But anyway, these scorpions, they really like to dodge my shit, but it doesn't really matter, because these guys don't really do shit. I've never taken more than like 10 damage from those things, even when they do manage to hit me. These guys, these Sonic knockoffs, they're more of a threat. And you guys have already seen me fight these little fuckers millions of times in the game, so really, this is kind of a waste of time showing this little fight right here. So you know what? I actually know the way to go to get to our next destination. And that would be, once you leave the original area where you first landed in the desert, you go left, left, down, left, and then up. It's that simple. And before you do make that last up, you get a little message about how your characters are dying of thirst, which is kind of morbid. Not as morbid as, like, some of the shit in Mother 3, or, you know, like, Illusion of Gaia. I know there were a couple morbid parts in that game. I'm sure Terranigma's the same way. I've never really played Terranigma, unfortunately. And wow, I just could not hit that guy to save my life. Quite literally. Except he wasn't really a threat to my life, so not quite literally. I'm just talking out of my ass. I like how they're yellow and purple, and I mean, they have like little blue eyes that look around left and right. Like they have those classic shifty eyes. And by shifty I mean shitty. Where they look left and right, like you know when someone's really nervous or like they're looking out for the police, like if they're in trouble or something, they like look around like, oh shit, I better watch out, man. I gotta wash my ass. And of course, watching your ass is harder than you may believe, you know, because you gotta like, it's a lot easier with a mirror, needless to say. So enough fighting scorpions, and enough chair getting stuck on random monuments in the middle of the desert. And you know what? I want to know something. Now this is just something really random. I'm sure people don't even notice this on their way through the game, but you see that little like speck of sand in front of me? Sorry for the little lag spikes. I don't know what's causing that. I think maybe it's because I'm downloading Diablo 3 in the background right now. But you see that little speck of sand in front of my feet? Why is it moving? Why does it have its own little animation? That doesn't make any sense to me. There is absolutely nothing to it. It's just there. Okay, so we got quicksand pits here. Steer clear of them because if you do get into them, big-ass spider things will come out and hurt you, obviously. But they'll also cast quite a mighty fine earth slide spell on one of your teammates or you. So, and that does like 60 damage. Oh god, did you see that? It's one of those mana beasts again. There it is. Jeez, they're so random. They're like the... I swear to God. They're like the... What am I trying to think of here? They're like the random guy from Earthbound who swoops down with an umbrella to take a picture. It's like that. They're that random. They're that randomly placed and awkward. They just come out of nowhere. They just zoom across the screen. They're there, and then they're not. They're just, hello, bye. It's just so random. Okay, well I'm getting out of this screen because that scorpion does not want to get hit, and it's starting to aggravate me, and it's pissing me off. Although I did just get done saying that it's aggravating me, so that's kind of like saying the same thing twice. Anyway. Oh, a chest. Let me guess, it's a trap. And you know what? Actually, I told you all I was going to start using magic a little more often, and I am. We're definitely going to be using it in the next episode in the Fire Palace, since I'm sure we won't really be able to get much of that in this episode, if at all. Damn, am I even using the right character? Share? Yeah, I am. Alright, good. Analyzer. And by analyzer, I mean analyzer. With analyzer, you can also scan chests to see if they're trapped. Trap? Okay. Okay, that chest is trapped, I believe. Yeah. So when it says trap okay, that means that there is, as a matter of fact, a trap. Okay, now, we're going to get the message right here. Throat so dry, can't go on. We're finished. Look. Over there. Hurry. It's like SpongeBob and Patrick and Squidward and Krabs when they... Not Sandy, though. When they first go on the land in that one episode of SpongeBob. And Sandy has to save all their asses from a bunch of seagulls. Oh god. See, it's one of those spiders. They just cast it... Did Chair just take 1 damage from him? Wow, that was pretty badass, Chair. I gotta say, I have a new perspective on you. A ship! Let's go! I sound like an old geezer! So yeah, we ran across the sand ship. This isn't the beginning of Star Wars or anything. The, original. What a lifesaver! You! What are you doing out here? Only Imperial spy... I swear to God, it's like Star Wars! Only Imperial spies could be so stupid! Give us a break! How rude! What are you doing? Sir! Picked up some spies! Hold on. Maybe they just got lost. We'd almost given up. I like you. For no reason at all, really. I guess I'm gay. So I'm going to help you. You'll work the engines, the shrimp will make meals, and she is coming with me. Oh, I get your game. Now get my fist. You heard him. Move! Scat! Skedaddle! Vamonos! Now it's just me. For a few minutes, anyway. Get to work! Alright. So now I'm a slave on this ship, it seems. Well, not really a slave. I'm more of a worker. It's like when you go to a restaurant, and let me actually read this guy's dialogue first. There she blows! Huh? You're new, huh? This guy's actually gonna be a pretty cool guy here in a minute. I'm Sergo! I don't even know if that's pronounced Sergo or Sergo. It sounds more exotic and therefore badass when I pronounce it as Sergo. So I'm just gonna anyway. Pirated scourge of the 8 seas! Yar! At least I used to be. The oceans have grown too stormy. I stowed away because I miss my shit so much. Wonder if the oceans will ever be safe again. Okay. But anyway, what was I even saying? Well, you know, I forgot, so whatever. This is the Republic's... I swear to God, it's like Star Wars! Secret sand ship. Oh, that's all you have to say, huh? Well, alright. People picked up in the desert are slaves. Okay, well I guess we are slaves. Oh, now I remember what I was gonna say. I was about to compare this situation that we've gotten ourselves into to, like, going to a restaurant, getting a bunch of friggin' fancy-ass, rich-ass food, and not being able to pay it up, so you have to work there for a while. Although, technically, you are a slave in that situation, too, so whatever. Well, although it's more of, like, your fault, so, like, whatever. Admiral... Now, no matter how I say that name, it's gonna sound feminine when he's really a guy, so... Admiral Maria is in command, but his his grandson, Maury, calls the shots. Maury would just as soon dump his ass in the desert, because he's a little brat. Get to work! Okay, well these guards are, you know, guarding the door here, so it seems that I will not be able to pass quite just yet. Okay, I'm not supposed to speak to this guy. Let's go back to Sergo. Let's talk to him about this situation. Huh? You want to escape with your friends? That was me pounding my chest. Leave it all to me! Go talk to those guards again by the stairs. Okay, so let's talk to them again. You! Get back to your post! Fire! Fire! Whoa, what? Oh shit, out of my way! Ow! You have to kick me, you faggot. Okay, I didn't mean that in an offensive way for any of my gay viewers. But anyway, yeah, so we got out of there, mighty fine and quick, of course. So that's always nice. And before we go on this way, I actually want to go this way, real quick, to, because we're going to look for Puddin' here. We're looking for our teammates real quick, and I know where each of them are, but, like, I'm pretty sure, alright, that's the wrong way. Now, the outside of this ship, like the deck, it does look a little strange. Believe it or not, a lot of people get stuck. The way to go forward is actually this way right here, right there. And a lot of people get stuck at this part because they don't realize that that's a door, and I don't blame them. I actually just noticed like in my practice run, I kind of just noticed that it was a door. Like, there was no build-up for that shit at all. I believe this is the way I gotta go to find Puddin', so we're gonna go track his ass down. I wonder what antics he's been up to lately. And this is also a door right here. Kind of blends in with the background, so... Although that one at least is a little more obvious. Stop lollygocking! What are you doing, Puddin'? What the hell is he doing while standing still that's making him run out of breath? Ugh. Just like paradise in here, eh, old buddy? He ate up all the ship's food. Womp, womp, womp. Is that your friend? Show him out of here. Okay. He ate up all the shit's food. Okay, well, Puddin's been a little naughty boy, so we're gonna get him out of here. Couldn't eat another thing. I guess I could drink some Sprite, but that's about it. Okay. Well, we got good old Puddin' back with us, you guys. The world is safe. So yeah, he's gonna skip and hop about and follow my ass. We're gonna go track down Cher now. And Cher, pretty much you just gotta wind your way back around the deck here. Go back down a floor. That was technically the highest floor of the ship. And not that way. That was the room I just came out of. I'm surprised the guards didn't stop right there and say, "Hey, what are you doing back here? You escaped, you little rat!" But anyway, go down here. Like I said, now we're looking for Cher. This is the Republic's secret. Yeah, your other clone just told me that. Admiral Maria's in command, but yeah, your other clone just told me that. Thanks for the repetitive dialogue. Oh shit, you know what? This is actually the wrong way. There is really nothing to that part of the ship. There is just... It's literally just there. So, like... I don't even know. So you know what, actually, that little door I mentioned earlier... well, and by earlier, I mean like 3 minutes ago. Is actually the way we gotta go right now to find Cher. I keep forgetting, she's like the last stop on our little trip here. Now before we go any further, she is... Or, wait, what does this guy have to say? All's clear! Make a log entry! Okay, this guy's pretty much a save, but we don't really need a save yet, so... I mean, like I said... Like I said, we're not really gonna be saving, you know, the good old-fashioned way in this Let's Play, so... Help! Rats have eaten all the food! Oh, we're finished! Shit! Better get out of here and leave these guys right in front of the doors! Rats, huh? And then Puddin' he just makes his head come off his shoulders like he's Rayman or some shit, or Dynamite Head. Massage my back, woman! I'd rather have my gum scraped. I don't think you would. Spoiled brat! Oh, I oughta. Uh-oh, here comes a character from Final Fantasy VI. Mori! How dare you! But Grandpa! She's being a complete All wrong. You're pathetic! Woman, get out of my sight! Jerks. Yeah, jerks is kind of, well, that's not exactly what they are. They're a little more than that, Cher. Am I glad to see you? Grandpa! They've escaped! This is your fault, Gramps! He must be Gary Oak. Escapees! Grab them! Oh, really? Okay, now the ship is shaking. The Empire! Or, the Empire! Ah! Let's surrender! You idiot! You're no soldier! To arms! No way! We're with Mori! We're no soldiers either. These outfits? Yeah, they're just for show. Okay, so the music has changed to something that's not really fitting for the situation at hand. Surrender! Never! Nuts! Oh, okay. Nuts. Surrender. Nuts. I guess every Republic trooper on this ship is thinking about nuts at the exact same moment.
I didn't think I'd see you. You must be the ones Thanatos warned me about. How about a little game? So long, chumps!
So yeah, we're fighting perhaps the worst boss in the game, and by worst, I do not mean he is difficult. I mean this guy is a complete and utter pushover. And all you really gotta do, I know I said I'd be using magic a little more extensively from this point on, and I'm not close enough? Oh, okay. Okay, now I am. I should be anyway. But this guy, all you really gotta do to defeat this guy is to just cast any kind of spell over and over again. You can really get away with using the weakest one in your spell book, and for me that would have to be the Gem Missile for now. And really, pretty much just chain cast the shit out of it, and hit him with it. It does a decent amount of damage. I suppose Chair could also be doing something like, well, I don't think I can use, like, Balloon on this boss or anything. Like, I don't think you can use it on bosses in general. But you know what, I'm just gonna go ahead and cast Fire Bouquet over and over again on him. Just cause, you know, that and Gem Missile. Because I believe Fire Bouquet is pretty much the only offensive spell she has at the moment. I really hope both of those spells hit, because I wasn't really paying close enough attention. I gotta get closer? Fine. Yeah, this guy, he pretty much just races across the screen like an asshole over and over again. And that's about it. If you happen to be in his way when he does that, then yeah, you take a little bit of damage. And that's it. Oh yeah, he can shoot some missiles, which sounds deadly, but really it's not. And he doesn't even use them that often, so technically, you really do have nothing to worry about when you're fighting this guy. Which is funny, because you think a big machine with a huge bayonet on the nose of it would be a little more, you know, threatening. But I guess not. Whatever, I'm just gonna roll with it. I mean, yeah, a big hover bike with a big sword attached to it and a badass looking knight on it with long flowing hair isn't as deadly as a wall. But hey, that's secretive monologic. And to that extent, square logic. So I'm just gonna leave it at that. You know, they can do it, they can get away with it, it's Square, so... Square, the same people who made all the character designs in Final Fantasy X. Enough bashing on one of my favorite games in that series. But anyway, and I'm serious, it actually is. Okay, so what else can we do here? Well, nothing much, really. You know what, I'm just gonna try and use my sword at this point because, I don't really feel like using a Fairy Walnut to finish this guy off. And if I have to cut some of the stuff out just to do that, then yeah, sure. I'm just gonna have to do that, because I really don't want to have to use my Fairy Knot on this dude. If I even have one. Do I have one left over? And yeah, by the way, what I've been doing, I actually have been dashing. Because, yeah, I never really went over this, but you can actually dash in this game by tapping A. Oh, okay, well I guess he's dead. Too bad I didn't get to see all of that little death animation. Oh yeah! Fist bumping the shit out of that air! Way to go! What'd I get? Got Wix Orb! Yeah. Saving the day. Listen to that victorious ass music. Okay, let's speak to this old bastard. What a mess. Everyone's run away. What? You're Gemma's friends. Then you're... I must apologize for my grandson's actions. I had almost forgotten how true soldiers act. And that's pretty much all he has to say. No, seriously, that's it. Oh, my beautiful ship! Shameful! And that's pretty much all he has to say, so yeah. Characters that you probably thought would have a little more backstory than that turn out to be just that. Just... yeah. A rescue team's coming. Are you leaving? Well, let's go talk to these people first. Oh, here's Sergo, the guy who helped us out. Let me know if you need jobs. Oh, okay. Alright then, that's all he has to say. Don't even thank me for saving your asses. Go north to the Kingdom of Katara. Damn it, Kakara. And then west to the Fire Palace. Alright, that's good advice. Thanks, old chat. The Admiral will become the knight he used to be. Okay, well that's nice to know. The clouds are... or the shadows of the clouds are freaking out right now because, well, you know, texture glitches. If you've seen any of my Yoshi's Island Let's Play, you will know what I'm talking about. What you talking about? A rescue team's coming. Are you leaving? Yes, now I am. Go north to the yeah, the other guy just told me that. Thanks, anyway. Okay, oh, thanks for placing us right in the middle of a quicksand pit. That's so nice of you. Thanks! So yeah, we're just gonna go north and end up here. Yep, this is Kakara, you guys. The main point of us coming here in the first place. Although, really, there isn't much to do here. Welcome to Kakara. Okay, thanks. Welcome to Kakarot. Welcome to Carrot Cake. Water. I need water. Well, that's sad. That little kid's starving. Or, not starving. Dehydrated, that's what I meant to say. So we could use some shit. Let's get as many chocolate bars as we can carry. Okay. That it? Okay, let's get some fairy nuts. I'm smashing the A button here. Or, I mean, B button, really. Since that was the SNES layout. Come on! Now you guys really know how I'm playing this game. Shut up. Okay. Couple wishes. I'm like hunching forward, smashing the shit out of that button. Anything else? Nope, that's pretty much it. I feel a burp coming on, too. Oh man, that's gonna make for great commentary. I am about to pass out from this heat! Yeah, I'm sure you are. Even though you lived in a cavern that was hot. Okay, which one's ready? Well, it seems as though our fist weapon here is ready, and so is my body. And by that, I mean the boomerang, and then the bow, and then the whip. Oh, and then the spear. So yeah, we're slightly poorer now. Or more poor. Poorer, that just sounds weird. Poorer. Our wells have run dry. It's like the word poorer, when I say that, it's like spit comes out of my mouth. I almost said my nose, that would have been odd. Everyone's moving away. I think I'll move to Ice Country. I heard there's a town as warm as this one there. Huh? It's all gone? Oh, gee, that's nice to know. Fairy Walnut! Oh, please! Oh, you mean... Oh, you are talking about the mana seed. Sorry. Watch out for monsters when you return the seed. That was honestly the best Middle Eastern voice I could come up with. I shit you not. Ah, thanks for bringing the mana seed back. And the reason I had a Middle Eastern voice to begin with is because that guy's name is Amar, which is yeah, you get the idea. And I thought there was a little girl around here, and then we're gonna scaring the little girl. I guess not. No, nostalgia critic reference. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and rest at the end, and on that subject, I'm also gonna go ahead and rest for the night. Yep, you guys, I'm going straight to sleep after this video. No, actually I'm not. I don't even know what the hell I'm talking about anymore. So yeah, you guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope to see you in the next episode. This is GreyTShirtMan, signing out. Aw, they're sleeping! Save? Yeah, sure. Why not? Just in case one of my save states gets fucking needless. Okay, bye guys!